Well, it's an age-old playbook, Abe. You take little kids and you have them regurgitate left-wing commie talking points. And of course, nobody can say anything. Nobody can criticize them because, of course, they're little kids. Well, I can criticize them because I don't care. And I understand what's going on over here. You've got nationwide walkouts from all of these schools run by left-wing terrorists, by the way. Your average public school teacher is a left-wing nut job. And they're revving these kids up, despite the platitudes and the talking points disseminated by the school districts like this one over here, where like, hey, listen, we didn't pump these kids up with left-wing ideology, says some flaming pink-haired goofball with metal in their face pretending to be a teacher. Now, we just respect kids' First Amendments so much that we got to let them go out there. They would not respect your child's First Amendment if your child was a conservative and ditch school for any conservative talking point. Your kid ditched school so everybody gets an AR-15 for Christmas, you're going to get in trouble. Your kid ditches school to protest against abortion, your kid's going to get kicked off the swim club. They're going to get study hall. They're going to get detention. They're going to get suspended. Of course they are. But these kids going out with their left-wing talking points will not be held accountable by the school environment. Once they leave the school environment and enter into the real world, well, your results may vary. Case in point, that girl right there, she was stunning and brave, strong and empowered, don't need no mans, and was going to go bash the fash with her classmates. They were going to take it to Blood Bluff, and his secret Gestapo police who are hunting down the Brins, the Blixes, and the gays. Care so much. With love. And so they ditched school, totally revved up on organic talking points that they got from within. Oh, wait, no. They were revved up by their teachers, obviously. They go out, they leave the school grounds, and they start chanting all of the left-wing nonsense that their stupid public school teachers have pumped them up with. And people start going, hey, what are you doing? What's going on over here? And they're recording them. And now they're getting physically violent. Physically violent. And that's what happened. Well, this girl over here, she's impeding the arrest of her friend who got physically violent with somebody. So her friend sucker punches a dude. The guy's like, oh, boom, gets punched in the face. What is going on over here? What is going on? I thought you guys were love. I thought the only thing that could defeat Donald Trump's hate was your love. And the cops are across the street like, oh, my God. Well, we got to go arrest her. But the kid who punched that dude is so used to not being held accountable for left-wing violence or left-wing rhetoric or left-wing terrorism because in the public school environment, you can get away with all of that and you'll be praised. You'll be praised by the lesbians running that school. But again, they took it outside of the school. They're on the street now and they're punching people. And the police are like, oh, I got to go arrest them. Yep. And so now this girl impedes the arrest of her friend, and now she gets arrested, and all that feminism goes right out the window, right? All of them talking to points about how you're going to be Viva la Revolution and power to all of the people and overthrow Donald Trump's evil regime. No, it goes right back to, I want my mommy! They're the real world snuck up on you. Real fast, real quick. That's how that works. I want my mommy! No. I wasn't doing nothing. I did do nothing. I was baking, did do muffins. No, we got video of you. You're impeding the police arresting your friend. Yeah. So there goes all of that safety that the school district's so concerned. Oh, we care so much about safety. So much about safety. We'll let biological males into your women's locker room. Don't worry about it because we care so much about safety. It's totally fine. Totally fine. And we'll rev them all up and we'll let them go out onto the street and they'll threaten to kill people. That's wild. They'll physically accost somebody who is pro-ICE. And again, because these children don't have basic reading, writing skills, basic debate skills, they're going to jump straight to, I'll punch you in the face. Right. And so this school over here, the Enumclaw, probably on stolen land. The Enumclaw people like to do a land acknowledgement. Serving the students of Enumclaw and people of color Diamond, I guess. Yeah, how'd that work out? You're serving them real well. Your students are getting arrested on the street because they're buying into the propaganda that your left-wing numbnuts are. The kids go look at any of the metrics from any of these schools, and this totally organic student walkout nationwide, and none of these kids are proficient in reading, writing, or math at anywhere near a 12th grade level. They'd be lucky if any of them are at 5th grade level. But they know that they're oppressed. They know that blixes and gays are marginalized. They know how much they're marginalized. They understand that America sucks. It's a stupid, racist, white supremacist place. America was built by stolen people on stolen. They know all this real stupid stuff that's going to lead to real bad outcomes if you ingest it and take that out into the real world. They don't know anything. They don't know how to program in C++. They don't know anything about AI. They don't know how to create anything. They don't know how to build anything. They don't have any skills that are going to be relevant in the next 10 years so they can get a job. But they all geeked up on stupid flags. They're all geeked up on stupid racial oppression nonsense. And that's you're not even out of the school and you're getting yourself arrested. Congratulations. Our public school system has utterly failed these children. And now they're going straight to jail right away. There you go. Right? 5th period? No. Jail period. Go over there. So there you go. Parent notification, student-led walkout. Yeah. They came up with all of these ideas themselves, right? As all of the ugly teachers are clapping. Oh my God, 5th. Good job, Christina. Good job, Bryce. Idiots. Arrest those teachers. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching the video. Support channel if you want to be witness to all of that strong talk going right out the window the minute you get arrested in the real world. Hit the subscribe button and make way, because the salt must flow.